This September, we enter a rare eclipse portal, a turning point that brings both endings and beginnings. So hold on to your hat. September is about to bring one of the most powerful eclipse portals we've seen in years. We're talking patterns of change, unpredictable twists, and rare cosmic alignments that are set to shake things up. So we've got 2 new moons in Virgo, one opening the portal at 0 degrees, a powerful beginning. This is not an eclipse, but it opens the portal. And the second, a solar eclipse at 29 degrees. Both of these are power degrees, powerful ending with this second one. It's very rare to have 2 new moons in Virgo. And this is an eclipse, a solar eclipse, and it's opposite Neptune and Saturn, marking powerful endings and turning points. Plus, we've also got Pisces total lunar eclipse that's deeply psychic and lucky with blessings flowing from Jupiter. Change is coming and it's going to be big. But before we get stuck into the readings, I have a very exciting announcement. My flagship course, Tarot 101, is now open for enrollment. This is a foundational course where I teach you the exact method I use to read tarot, not just vague intuition, but a practical system of patterns and numbers that gives you clear techniques that anyone can use. It's live now. Early bird offer ends on midnight, the 23rd Eastern Standard Time. So check it out. The link is in the bio. All right, Aries. So this eclipse energy, the patterns of change, are affecting your 12th and 6th houses. So it might be that you have a need to retreat or escape in some way, or you might need to take some time out, or it's going to be really important to have like a spiritual reset or rest in some way. And it could be that you're letting go of something in your work and daily routines, and maybe it's a really great time to go and let go of something to do with your health. So it may be, cutting something out of your diet or making a change to your health routine where it feels like you're letting something go. So it might be, I'm not eating dairy for a month or something like that. So it's got that energy to it. Let's have a look at the cards that we've got. So this is where you're going to see patterns of change, resets, unpredictable energies that are coming in. The Page of Crystals, ideas and discipline. The Page of Pentacles, look at that beautiful little fox, opportunistic fox. And the lovely hedgehog, the Queen of Crystals, comfort and prosperity. So the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, we've got a lot of pentacles happening here for you. And so this might be something that is coming in, a new opportunity that's coming in around it could be around your home as well. Your home, maybe you're kind of this need to retreat. It's like a need to have a sanctuary, or you're doing something from home or working from home, or just need to go and escape at home somehow. But in this process, there's something quite tangible that you could be working on that is feeling fulfilling. You might be nurturing this. It might be feeling like it's like a secret project or a hobby, or it's just something that you like doing in your own little personal private space that feels like a lovely thing that you can nurture, and that you can build and grow, and you could make it really stable. It's something that you might be really finding fulfilling putting in the work with this, or something that feels really good in terms of satisfying, like a satisfaction. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. It's like great time to have a personal project, or to be working on something behind, a little bit more behind the scenes. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Aries. We have the Hanged Man, Pisces, Water, Neptune, Cancer. Yeah, again, this is time out. You're being given the gift of time, and to kind of be away from the busyness of action stations, always out there taking action in some way. It's more of a going into more of an internal space, and yeah, just there could be delays around some things, or things might take longer than you think. But if that is what happens, then there's a gift of time. There's a shift of perspective that's coming in with this gift of time that's coming towards you. So let's see what else is coming in for Aries. Let's see what else is coming in. So it may be that, you need to take some great time to take like a staycation or something like that. There's stuff coming in around money. So if there's anything that's bothering you and worrying you around your money situation, then this is also a good time to kind of go and work behind the scenes and work out what's happening here, especially if it feels like money's going out faster than it's coming in, or that there's some kind of loss of money, or that there's something that feel like you're losing time or something like that. So, but they keep saying you're being gifted time. So, but sometimes it's that time equals money thing. The time that you're being gifted might not be the thing that is making the money, but it might give you a sense of self-worth. But at the same time, it has the opportunity to be able to fix or heal a situation around value, worth, or money. So we have as the situation here, I'm seeing a lot of wounds healed, a lot of success coming in, financial success where you're feeling really worthy of something, which is really nice. We have the situation as the King of Pentacles, which is the card of money, success, business, having enough, feeling like you've got some spending money as well, with the King of Pentacles crossed by the Nine of Cups, and that's the card of fulfillment. So are you doing things that aren't fulfilling? Like when you're just turning up to a job and you're doing it for the money, but there's things that aren't fulfilling about it, or that you are giving of yourself into a situation and it just isn't feeling right for you, or it's feeling like you're looking for some kind of success, but the success that there's something unfulfilling or blocked around the fulfillment of the success. So we have at the base the Two of Cups. So maybe it's like about a partnership as well. Maybe it's about other people, the relationships, and how you're sharing that, and the energy exchanges with other people, feeling like you're seen and validated, feeling like, maybe you want to share this with somebody, but there's some really nice relationship healing stuff coming up here where you're feeling more valued, which is very nice. We have in your conscious mind the Ten of Cups. So this is the card of happiness. So it's like, I want to be happy in this relationship. I want to feel valued, but I also want to feel happy. And when I say relationship, it doesn't have to mean a partner. It can mean that, but it can be like I'm getting a lot of work relationship, a lot of stuff to do with relationships and money. So whether that's to do with bosses or business clients, or setting up a business, or managers, people working for you, teams, workmates, whoever this is, it can even just be family members, people feeling you, how worthy you're feeling within a situation. It's like you've got happiness on your mind. Something's making you happy here. And it could be a new friend. It could be something within a relationship, which is actually really nice. So that's really wonderful. And we've got in the recent past the Eight of Swords, which is almost like there was something mental here around. The Eight of Swords can feel like when you're feeling a bit frustrated within a situation, it was sort of like maybe you weren't able to learn what you needed to learn, or have that conversation that you needed to have, or kind of work through something. There was something that was on your mind that somehow wasn't able to be expressed in the way that you wanted to be expressed. Your mind was like, I'm ready to expand and grow. And so it's like I'm moving into this new phase where I want to learn all this new stuff, or understand all this new stuff, or talk to new people, or create new plans, or see things from these new perspectives. So it felt like there's been this quite mental expansion, which has actually been really is going to have this positive effect on relationships. But it's also going to highlight what relationships are working and what aren't. So we have in the near future the Temperance card, which is where things start to flow, things start to balance out, things start to calm down. It's like things are just kind of going along nicely. And again, it's bringing me to health. So if there's something around your health that just kind of wants a little bit of a pick-me-up or a bit of a rebalancing, this is a really wonderful time to come in around that with the Temperance. But there's a situation that is changing here, and it just requires a little bit of patience. You're presenting as the Three of Pentacles. So this is where, this is like collaborations, working well with people. But again, it's this energy of exchanges and ready to expand. Something within you is both mentally and even financially ready to expand. So it could be your sense of self-worth, something very tangible around you is ready to expand. Maybe resources are ready to expand. Maybe there's more of what you need around you so you can learn more about, so your mind can expand and grow. So it feels like, yes, your mind wants to go through this expansion, but the resources available for that are coming in. So the energy surrounding you is the Page of Swords. And this is potentially a new person that you're talking to. New messages, new relationships, new things that you're hearing and learning. It's a very open and curious mind. And I feel like there's someone new you're talking to, or it's a new way of talking or a new sort of conversation thread that's coming in here, which is opening you up. It's like maybe you were a bit bored before, or you just needed more mental stimulation. There's something here about your mind opening up, and there's someone around you that is just like, it's going to be kind of fun to talk to them, I think. So again, it's kind of like this nice energy of feeling valued, communication is happening, and some better things happening in terms of relationships. Hopes and fears, we have this King of Swords, and this is wanting to be respected for what you have to say and what you're thinking, for someone to listen to you and respect you, is what I'm getting with this King of Swords. And we have, as an outcome, we have this sense of respect coming in. There's success coming in and validation with the Six of Wands. You are overcoming some kind of wound where it felt like you weren't seen or you weren't validated, or this is like you might be winning an award, or you might be feeling like somebody finally sees me, or that you're cracking something open, like you're overcoming some kind of wound around success as well. So success is coming your way and you're overcoming those old wounds, which is really beautiful with that Six of Wands. And we have at the base the Ace of Cups, which is the card that we want to heal this wound with, the Ace of Cups, which is healing, feeling new. For some of you, there's a new relationship here, or there's healing within a relationship that is coming in, which feels really lovely. So this is part of where you've been given this time to go away and work on something a bit more behind the scenes for you, because there's this lovely sense of healing that can come through with it that in some way is really validating. Some way it's coming out of the other side of that feeling like I'm ready to be a little bit more seen, or I'm ready to receive the accolades or recognition that I believe I'm worth. And I feel like there is a really strong shift, like it feels like more of an internal shift, but there will be external recognition of it as well. So yeah, beautiful energy coming through for you, Aries. Let's see. Let's pull an affirmation card for you and see what's coming in. We have, my healing is already in process. Perfect. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. That is so perfect. And look at like the Ace of Cups, all the water flowing out there. The love from my own heart. This is the love from your heart washing through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. It's beautiful. So there's a new cycle of healing, whether it is to do with physical healing, health healing, emotional wounds, success wounds. It's like self-worth wounds. It's a beautiful energy to come in. So let's pull a charm for you, Aries. And I need to clarify that this reading is around the eclipse energies only and those patterns of change and resets that are coming in. So we're seeing patterns of change coming in terms of success recognition for you, which is beautiful. But the September monthly readings are still coming. So the extended reading will be in that reading. It's not in this reading. So let's pull a charm for you. Ooh, okay, beautiful. The little butterfly. So this is saying that, yes, there is an area of your life, a particular area that is transforming here, or a particular issue in your life that has the opportunity to transform. So it's not everything, but it's just one really focused area that is suddenly feeling like, okay, I'm feeling more successful or validated for whatever reason. So yeah, that's your reading. It's a beautiful transformation, healing transformation that is coming in a specific area of your life where you're going to see more success. So that's your reading, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me. And don't forget about my beautiful flagship course, Tarot 101. It's now open for enrollment. And this is a foundational course where I teach you the exact method I use to read tarot, not just vague intuition, but a practical system of patterns and numbers that gives you clear techniques that anyone can use. You don't need to be psychic to begin. There's no memorizing endless meanings. It's just a step-by-step method to help you understand the cards, find the connections, and trust your intuition. So right now I have an early bird offer at a special price. That will change to a permanent. It will never be at this low price again. So on the 23rd, midnight on Saturday, it's going to change. So there's only a couple more days left to get this early bird offer, this early bird price. It's a self-paced video course. You can do it at any time. And the link is in the description box below. So please check it out. And that's it. So love to have you there, Aries. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, and take care, Aries.